In this week's Parsha, Parshas Vayishlach, Yaakov Avinu and his family are on the way back to Eretz Canaan. And there's one detail in the Parsha that most people gloss over, but Rivka's nurse, Devorah, passes away over there, and they named the place Aloin Bachos. They named the place a plain of weeping, of sadness, of crying, after her passing. And the question is, what was so unique, what was so special about Devorah that they named the place after the fact that she died there? Says Rabbi Yosef Dov Soloveitchik of Boston that Devorah's job was to teach Yaakov Avinu's children. And she had a special way of doing it, which is hinted to in her name, Devorah. Devorah means bee. A bee is an insect that extracts the nectar out of flowers and creates sweet honey out of it. That's what Devorah did with Yaakov Avinu's children. She figured out the essence of each child, and she used that to help the child grow and enable them to taste the sweetness of Torah. As a mechanech, or anyone who's a parent, a mentor, a teacher, in any way, shape, or form, giving over to children has to understand that it's not just about giving over or telling them information to teach children. It's about figuring out what makes them tick, about figuring out what the essence of each child, about figuring out what is going to be the best way to instill in this child values of life, of Torah, of sweetness, of goodness, of midos, of all these things. And when we use that, we'll be zeicha, by teaching each child in their way, by figuring out their essence, we'll be zeicha to raise and upbring children that have midas tovas and have yiras Hashem and all good things. Have a beautiful Shabbos.